I keep forgetting that I moved the camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Benedict. I am fine in every conceivable meaning of the word. Make of that what you will. I miscounted, and I still need one more video to bridge the gap to Slay the Spire 2 coming out, in early access at least. So I decided to do something that I have actually never done, despite thousands of hours in Slay the Spire. I am a little ashamed. Which is to just install random mods. I played the Downfall mod, like the big fan expansion, for a long time. I brought all the got all the Downfall characters to Ascension 20, but I have not just thrown random stuff at the wall to see what sticks. And honestly, the Wielder, I'm going to try out the Wielder and pretend that this is Slay the Spire 2. Oh no, what have I done? Greetings, I am Meow. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. I know a lot of people pick this one, but I like more max HP for the long run. I don't know how optimal it actually is. Home of Leshy. Humility? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have these biomes also that were included in another mod. I will say I'm not super familiar with how normal people play this game. I have no clue, actually. However, I have a vague idea. Oh, hang on, what? Huh? What? Your first hit and guard each combat are repeated. Okay, so you use your weapon and you use your shield. I see, that's interesting. De-equip, deal 9 damage to a random enemy. Okay. So I'm gonna, draw more weapons that I can swap between. Let's see, twirl, guard, use your shield, hit, use your weapon, bear 1 weight. You end your turn while bearing 3 or more weight, lose 6 HP and all weight. That's cool. Okay. You gain 1 energy and exhaust. Sure. I mean, fight is over now anyway, but weight is an interesting mechanic. Whatever will do. Choose to wield a random weapon or a random shield. Swindle. Ticks may be spent at any point in combat to draw cards. This has stuff going on, this mod. I downloaded it because the art was fairly amateurish, but this has stuff going on. That's awesome. Inflicts weak and gain Aegis. Increase the power of your next guard. Huh. Fascinating. I want to try different weapons and shields. Alright, let's try a random event. I'm very much a self-taught Slay the Spire spieler player. Self-taught Slay the Spire player. It was really difficult not saying the German word Spieler immediately afterwards. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal right back up. So I don't know what's considered optimal by the community, and quite frankly, I could not give less of a shit what's considered optimal by the community. Because video games are about having fun, and roguelikes are about discovering synergies, preferably for yourself. Let's guzzle. Ooh, gain 3 vigor, so that's what you... Okay, I see. Vigor... Okay, I gotta rephrase that entire thing. Upgraded strikes grant vigor. Alright, I managed. This one wasn't even a tongue twister, I just fucked it up for no reason. Random weapon, let's go. Deal 6 damage, increase de-equip damage by 2. De-equip, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Why does this mod have the sauce? It does not look like it have the sauce, but it assuredly does. This is really cool. At the start of your turn, gain 6 vigor and bear 1 weight. That's a little risky. A free guard is not terrible, but I think gaining the ability to draw a card later at any time is pretty cool. Choose to wield a random weapon and or a random oh, and or I can swap out both. That's cool. And like de-equipping has an effect, so that's what I want. So what does this like Leshy region do for me? Let's see, I'm gonna hit... I'm gonna attack twice with this one. I'm just gonna kill this one. Alright, get rid of it. And I can guard here and swindle. Oh, swindle is also an attack. I forgot about that. Oh, and here are the ticks. Is this character like based on anything? Or is it like entirely OC? Deal 9 damage. Dequip. Gain 9 block. Whenever you play a card, crossbow's damage increases by the number of stamps on it. Stamps? Sure. Okay, let's draw one more strike. Oh, bummer. Okay. Okay. And then we kill. Yeah, this character has already... Oh, that's what Leshy Zone means. They're inscription cards. I love inscription. Add the airborne base to your totem. I don't have a totem. I assume this is probably a bad idea, considering that I'm not gonna get another card to complete the totem. 50 attack for each and 50% attack. Interesting. So these are like summons, I suppose. Yeah, the Raven Egg is pretty good, usually. Alright. Whatever will do. Oh, damn, a chainsaw? Deal 2 damage 3 times, dequip, gain 2 strength. That's cool. I'm gonna strike twice. I should probably like get rid of the cultist first, but it's probably fine. It's probably all gonna be fine. Swindle. And then we guard. And we strike. It sucks to take a little bit of damage here, but it's not the end of the world, surely. Wait, I have to sacrifice something, don't I? Oh no, it costs blood. I thought it was just like an aesthetic thing. But no, it actually costs 1 blood to play it. Okay, this card has to go. But in Inscription, you usually sacrifice squirrels to play higher powered cards. Okay, what I will do... Swap out both. Heal 7 damage, gain 3 block. All enemies lose 1 strength. Gain 2 block 2 times, dequip, gain 6 aegis. Hang on, if I strike I gain block, so I should do that. Okay. This mod is really neat. It's very different from all the other ones I've played. Oh yeah, I keep gaining those kinds of things. Grand Fur. At the end of turn, gain 2 health. Bloodless Transient. Mighty Leap. Oh, because it... Oh, while this creature's in play, gain 1 artifact. I thought for a second I had like blocked flying enemies, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna get the Grand Fur because without squirrels I can't play anything that requires blood. Okay, I thought it was just like Leshy's... Oh shit. Like they killed all of them here. Fuck. Wait, why can't I play this? Why can I not play this? What am I missing? Do you need slots to play it? Do you need lanes or something? That's a little annoying. I suppose the Leshy biome does not work well with others, with the rest of the mods. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Like I would have hoped at least that like now that I understand how it works, you would like gain a slot at least, like how you gain 1 slot for orbs as soon as you gain the ability to gain defect cards. But that does not appear to be the case here. 12. Okay, got the... Hang on, I thought I'd killed it. Oops. Well, that was lucky. Oh, I'm weakened. But this number... Is this number adjusted while I'm weakened? Alright, let's see. We hit. We hit. And no need to guard, so let's burn one of these slimes. Whatever I'll do is just swap them both out. Because the effects are fun. And it's kind of nice getting like an early taste of playing a completely new character. You know what I mean? It is the same thing that I talked about in the Wild Blue Skies video that I did, where it's like, I've played Star Fox 64 so many times. It is nice to play it again, but new. Apply to vulnerable, gain 2 vigor. Oh, that's cute. It's crying. Stamp 2 cards at random. Playing stamped cards grants Moxie. When you reach 5 Moxie, gain energy. Interesting. Really interesting. I'm gonna go with the tech flaws. Okay. Let's see. I cannot play these two, and that's really annoying. Get 2 ticks for this one. You can save this one for later if you upgrade it. 3 vulnerable, 3 vigor. Oh, this makes it free. Okay, that makes it way better. A guard a hit in the same turn. Ooh, 2 elites in a row. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm gonna use a power potion right away. Whenever you wield, gain 1 strength. Whirligig. Took a second. At the end of your turn, guard. At the start of your turn, gain 6 vigor and bear 1 weight. I'm gonna wield. That's not gonna happen that often, so I'm gonna go with Whirligig just to like protect myself as much as possible. Oh god, that's 4 of them! I wasn't even paying attention. There's 4 of them this time. That's not good. Alright, well, I cannot play the damn Grand Fur. Okay, but like I gain 4 from plated armor and 5 from buckler, so it's not the biggest problem in the world. Whatever I'll do, just swap them both out. Oh god, fantastic. I cannot kill this one this turn. But I am going to work on it. That's kind of neat that there's just like 4 of them here. I suppose it's because it's like the zone of humility or something. It's here to humble me. Swindle. Definitely draw a card. Definitely draw another card. And then we twirl. And I have enough block to get through this, so let's cut this one down a little bit. That like completely changes the dynamic of the battle. Because usually it's... fuck. Usually it's like a very obvious... You kill, like... Because there's... I think the one in the middle attacks first, and then the 2 outer ones attack the next turn. So obviously you kill one of the 2 outer ones. So you don't have to like block as much damage all the time. But when there's 2 of both, it's kind of weird how the small difference makes such a huge difference. It's not those things. It's like level design in Doom or Super Mario Bros. Which, like, I know that the games don't appear very similar on the surface. But they have the same thing where you wouldn't think how much you can make out of like 6 different enemies if you just combine them in different ways. Fuck, all these days really suck, but I got a good shield, got the plated armor, so I'm getting through this quite handily. I'm not gonna twirl again, I'm not gonna take any unnecessary damage. So just block for no reason. I'm gonna get rid of the guzzle, just so I don't draw it again. I'm not gonna have 4 cards that I can actually play in my hand at any time in this battle. Get a kill. Can I draw something? Fantastic. I am really upset that I can't play the Leshy cards. That would have been really fun. I suppose I'm gonna have to do a Leshy run after this. I forgot that I got myself Bento on the PC version. That's kind of like my leaderboard name when I started playing Puyo 2 on Nintendo Switch Online. It was like in Japanese, so when I put like my name on the leaderboard, I used my limited knowledge of katakana to just spell Bento because you could only enter 3 characters. I think that's the game where you could do that. Stamp your hand, bear 1 weight. Guard and stamp your hand. Whenever you spend, takes a stamp to drawn card. Interesting. I don't think it's good enough to spend 2 energy on. I'm gonna go with wax. Alright. Next elite, what's its deal? Demon form? Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I'm going all out. I'm going all out. I'm not fucking around with this one. Alright, just attack as many times as possible. Ooh, that's not good. Demon form is not good here. I should have waxed first. Damn it. Whatever'll do. I like the name of whatever'll do. It's hard to pronounce, but it's fun. Gain 4 block, gain 3 block next turn. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't have the power to block at the end of every turn anymore. That was from a potion in the last battle. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, let's hit him. Do I guard? Or do I swindle? I'm gonna guard and hopefully I can rush it down next turn. Okay, okay. Whatever I'll do. Macy? You know, I gotta say, like, working in, like, video game translation and, like, since RPGs have the most text, a lot of your time is spent translating RPGs, obviously, just statistically. And you learn about a lot of interesting weapons and weapon names that you've never heard of before. Like, depending on which part of the world the game comes from. But Amacy? I've never heard of that one. Whenever you play a stamped card guard, I could try to, like, play into weight cards. That could be fun. Alright. Well, I don't have to worry about taking damage, but I'm gonna stamp my hand and hit this one. Oh yeah, it gets triggered twice. I forgot about that. So does the first guard I play each battle. Oh fuck. Oh god, my ribs. My ribs still hurt like shit. I don't know if any of the videos I recorded while I've been on painkillers actually made it onto the channel. I don't remember which ones I've mentioned it. But oh, it's not the most pleasant feeling in the world. Discard up to 2 cards from your draw pile. Interesting. Hit all enemies, gain 2 vigor. Huh. Yeah, that could be good, depending on the weapon I have. Alright, what do we smith here? A diet, maybe? No. Wax. Upgrade and stamp your hand. That's pretty cool. In 4 vigor. I mean, upgrading and stamping your hand. That's pretty good. It's like really good for longer battles, especially. All right. I'm not going to play any guard cards yet. Because the first card I play each battle gets triggered twice, and here comes the big attack. So I'm gonna wax. Alright, that's... It did not do enough. But, you know, it was the best block I could do, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god, all my plated armor's gone. I hate it when... hate it when you get the needle and thread. Thread and needle. And it does that. It does you like that. I hate it when it does that. Air slice. Whatever will do. Sweet. Whenever you play a card, crossbow's damage increases by the number of stamps on it. Oh, by the number of stamps on the card. I understand now. Okay. Swindle. Do I guzzle and attack again, or do I save? I'm just gonna guzzle and attack again. Alright. No point in just dragging this battle out forever. Gonna wax here. Strike. Yes, it's gonna make the crossbow stronger and stronger. Okay, I'm starting to have like a synergy here. It relies on me randomly getting the crossbow, but it's a synergy nonetheless. We guard. It's not enough guardage. But I gotta deal some damage here. Oh yeah, I gained the mana from Moxie. Where do I see how much Moxie I have? I suppose probably under my character, right? Yes, there it is. Okay. I completely forgot about the point of stamps. But it's also really cool, like, just how many unique mechanics this character has. Only replace the shield. Okay. I'm quite happy with my weapon, actually. Air slice. And then we defend. Nice. Alright. Yeah, this character kind of rules, actually. It's actually peak. I guess I can slap another stamp on it. And I guess I stamped the burn also? Sure, why not? Do we draw cards and hope for something good? Yeah. I also have the really stupid habit of never checking what cards I still have in my deck. Come on, a Moxie card. Wonderful, that's what I wanted. A little bit late, but oh well. Yeah, that's a kill. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention to how strong the crossbow was getting. Whenever you wield... I only have the one wield effect. Put 2 stamped cards from your draw discard pile into your hand. That's cool. Double up. This turn guards grant block 1 additional time. Oh, and it's a hit. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try to like have a wield build. I also know there's more artifacts included, more relics, so I'm gonna... Yep, that's what I was hoping for. A row book. Start each combo with 2 ticks. So I wanted to pick that calling bell to hopefully gain some relics. I don't know yet. Alright, what do we have here? Invasion. Frostlands. Ambushed. Start each combat surrounded by 2 enemies in highly difficult fights. Oof. Immediate card draw options from any base game color. Frosty Crew. If you can overcome the challenges, helpful rewards. Spire is being invaded by monsters from the Elementarium. Fight new monsters and elites. Elites give extra gold and special powerful card rewards. Okay, new monsters and elites. Which is the longest path to take through here? I suppose I can go like so. Like, this is an Ascension 0 run, so I'm not terribly worried about dying. Even if I do play recklessly, so it'll probably be fine. Let's just get rid of the weight while we have some extra mana to spare. Alright, let's see. Do we draw? Let's draw one extra card. Okay, that's nice. So whatever it'll do. Swap them both out. What is this? Deal 7 damage. Dequip. Apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Interesting. Do I wax? Now I'm gonna attack. These guys are really annoying. What are their names? Shelled Parasite. It's one of those things where, like, when I started playing the game, I, like, knew what everything and everyone was called, and then after, like, hour 500, they all just became, like, blobs on the screen. It's kind of magical if you think about it. Just how a strategy game can turn into pure muscle memory if you just overdo it enough. I definitely need to block. Let's see. How good of a block is that? Yeah, that's what it said. I don't know what I expected. Oh wait, no, that's sharpen. I wanted to attack with the other one. Don't like taking damage against normies, but oh well. I can get vulnerable on all of them and 6 Aegis, so let's just swap those two out. Deal 3 damage 2 times, dequip gains 6 vigor. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna guard here. Strike. I don't know if I had lethal there, I don't think so. Squirrel. Okay. Cinch up. Gain 1 strength, bear 1 weight. Interesting. Another air slice, hit all enemies. Seal of approval, whenever you play a stamped card, guard. Am I doing a stamped build or am I doing a wheeled build? Because I'm trying both and neither is materializing. Okay, I'm doing a seal build with... A seal build with wheeled elements. I managed to pull it off in the end. Thank you. Draw an extra card to stamp it. And then hit him with the swindle. Okay, got it under control so far. Well, that's just shit. That's just garbage. Sharpen, guzzle, detect flaws. Whoop. Alright. I don't know if I'll even be able to power through this one's artifact in time, but who knows, we'll see. Definitely get different weapons and shield. Okay. And whirl. A guard. Another guard. No unnecessary damage if it can be prevented. He said, having miscalculated tingly. Alright. Okay, at least this turn wasn't bad. Can I kill it now? It does not appear that way. Hang on, here comes the swindle. Alright, what do we draw? Another swindle? Alright, then we hit for the vigor. Hit with the swindle. Got 1 mana back from Moxie. Come on. And here comes another strike. Okay, this is cool. This is so cool. Stamp 2 cards in your draw pile. And it's a hit, so that's decent. Whirligig. Oh yeah, that's the card I got earlier from the potion. I like that card a lot, actually. Just a little bit of passive defense. Also, I know getting Apparition is optimal, but it's too risky for me. Rav Shoes. Wielder the. Whenever you lose HP from weight, lose 2 less. Interesting. Whenever you spend ticks gain ages. Hit a random enemy, stamp 1 random card. hit 3 times. Interesting. Discard up to 2 cards from your draw pile. None of these really jumping out at me. I always forget to use Frozen Eye, though. Even so it's really good, I don't usually pick it. Let's get rid of a strike. I don't normally do that either. I like spending my gold more on buying cool cards than on removing bad ones. So unless it's like a card... Oh no, what am I doing? I should have gotten rid of the Leshy cards. I can't play them. But I forgot about them entirely. What the fuck is... Okay, you know what? The Wielder, I take it back. Your graphics are fine. What the hell is this? Gain 1 block at the start of combat for every 50 gold you have rounded up. Durable minion. This minion will not abandon combat when its leader is defeated. You play an upgraded attack skill or power. Exhaust it and add a Gilded Strike, Gilded Defend, or Gilded Essence to your discard pile. Alright, sure. I'm kind of confused at what's going on here. But I have the intangibility here. So I should make use of it. Air Slice! This is really weird. Okay, magical, sure. Summons elementals each turn. Invulnerable and won't attack until it has summoned 2 more elementals. Interesting, I suppose. Does Whirligig get cheaper if it's upgraded? That's what I want to know. Yes, it does. Let's hit him with a Twirl. And a Whirligig. And that's just some damage we're gonna have to take. That's fine. I'm sure there was like a more optimal way of doing that, but I don't have to say that every single time I do anything. Because I wouldn't be saying anything else ever again. Does it have like any special resistance? I don't think so, right? I can just hit it. Okay, yeah, good. I can just kill it. Alright. They look like they'd have like special resistances. Alright. You have to summon 1 more before I can kill you. Oh, okay. Gilded Strike, Gilded Essence. I see. Those are the cards that Golden Bulwark gave me. I might need some more cards. Lose 1 dexterity? Oh, that's shit. Why is this one good? Why is this one good and Gilded Defend is bad? Alright. Okay, and then... Yeah, we defend. If we had played Gilded Essence there, we would have lost the plate armor and more health. So... that one... I can speak good. What else did you do? Reduce all debuffs by 2 at the end of each turn. Sure, I don't care. But I do care because I just fucking applied vulnerable. Ah, damn it. But now I can rush that fucker down at least. It's not like I have a choice. I have to rush it down. Alright. Draw a card. Fuck! I really wish I'd removed that fucking thing. Let's make this one vulnerable and air slice. Oh yeah, and then we guzzle for the diet to increase ages to block a little bit more. Oh god, this sucks. This battle sucks. I hate it. What the fuck mod is this? Like I said, I have no idea how many mods were actually installed. There appear to have been dependencies that I was not aware of. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna blow you up right now. I don't care anymore. You just have to go. Alright. Oh my god, I just... I just cannot kill anything. Guard. Vessels. Gosh, everything's going to shit. Oh my fucking god, this battle is awful. I hate it so much. Let's see. Attack flaws. Kill the strike, I suppose. That wasn't ideal at all. That was not optimal. Which one do I kill first? I suppose this one? Alright. God, they weakened me so much. Hair slice. Guard and... it hurts to do this, but I gotta block damage where I can. Oh my fucking god. Why are you healing? Why are you healing? It doesn't say anything about you healing. Oh, this battle is awful. It is not fun at all. Lord. This is just shit. I hate it. I hate it so much. Fuck you. Where? Oh yeah, because all of my fucking stamped cards got turned into gilded bullshit. Fuck. Okay, detect flaw. My goodness. Why does it have to heal this much? Why does it have to be so fucking annoying? Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do here. I do have my speed potion here still for emergencies. It appears to be such an emergency right now. Oh my god, I just want to kill anything! Who thought these battles were a good idea? Like, I'm sure if you've, like, done this battle a couple of times, you have, like, a vague idea of how to properly deal with it. But holy shit am I annoyed right now. They weakened me so much. It is over. It is over. We are done. Okay. Fuck it. The wielder mod is cool. This sucks. Alright, you know what? We're going right back in, but this time with this screenshot mod that looks like somebody modded fucking an inscription board into Fortune Street. Let's go. Oh my god, why does he look like that? Okay, let's go. Add 4 creatures to your deck. Sure. Alright, so bones probably need those. I get those from things dying. Bell Ringer. Gains 12 attack per space away from the right side. That's a weird way of putting it. You could just say it gains attack, like it loses attack the further away it is from the left side. Like this one is stronger the closer it is to the bell that you ring an inscription to end your turn. That's kind of what they're doing here. At the end of turn, this moves in a direction, yeah. Are we doing an ant build? Fucking river otter, you can fuck right off. Okay, you know what? We're doing an elk fawn. We're doing a skunk, a wild bull, and an alpha. Okay? Heavenly clouds. All enemies above the new and dangerous ways upon entry obtain a rare relic. Oh, that's what the humility area was about. Got it. You won't be able to sleep here. Interesting. Wait, there's sigil transfers? Oh, this is peak. Oh, I found peak. Okay. Alright. If you have not played Inscription, then I can't. Lucky draw. You always receive sigils from mysterious stone events. Okay. I suppose we start with a squirrel here. And we need something that can like survive a little bit. The bullfrog is not as strong as the stoat, so let's play the stoat. I would have to sacrifice. Yeah, okay. I wanted to see like how it works, but I did have to sacrifice a thing. Salutations. Like, I know this is cute and you're doing the inscription thing, but it is kind of confusing to do this in a game without, like, in a mod that does not have the story in it. Let's play the squirrel. There was like a thing, you may right-click an enemy to target them. Okay. Was this, once per combat, you may right-click to choose a totem head to add to your totem. Okay. Moved totem. Do I just play the wild bull? It just kills everything, right? Let's just play it. And then I can play the stink bug also because I have bones. Got it, nice. Where does it keep track of my bones? Weird. The caged wolf is here. Replaces with a wolf permanently. Nice. Squirrel. And a... Can I sacrifice the squirrel? Okay, I can choose. I wasn't sure. I don't know what this energy does for Leshy, to be honest. And a sparrow, and just deal a bunch of damage. Okay, this is an interesting way to play this game. Oh, there's stuff that costs energy. Got it. So the items are the things that cost energy for Leshy. I see. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Only 4 health, but 20 attack. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get an item just so I sometimes have something to do with my energy. Oh, a pack rat. Approach. Give some items. Oh, okay. I was hoping maybe I'd get like an item card, but alas, it's fine. Squirrel and the elk fawn goes on the board right now. It's gonna grow up. Nice. Throw another squirrel and a sparrow. And then we throw out the scissors right now. No reason not to. Oh no, the elk. Elk moves around, that's right. So the sparrow was in the front line and immediately got killed. I see. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Well, the wild bull can just kill everything. So that's good. The turkey vulture, a classic. Porcupine. Well, this is on the field. Gain 3 thorns. That's good. Ants get stronger for every ant you have, but I don't have an ant build right now. I'm gonna get the turkey vulture. It might be good in like a long battle where I lose everything. I'm gonna save the fruit juice for any time where I might actually need it. Okay, and scissors. So the stoat is just gonna get killed now. Oh, and the enemies have trampled. That's good to know. So I don't block the entire hit if I don't have enough health. Sparrow, just try to rush through this battle as quickly as we can. I suppose I should just get the caged wolf out there so I can free it. Oh, and I can play the alpha too. Nice. Alright. Oh, they're still just called orb slots? That's kind of funny. Right now I have this wolf here, and that'll do. Okay, Leshy is also a really cool... I was summoned 2 strange frogs! Yeah, that's 3 times health. On death, summon a leaping trap. On death, deal 4x to all enemies. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna get the oh wait, straight frogs. I see now, I see now. They also cost energy. For a second there I thought they cost fucking thing. They were also like a blood thing. So I'm gonna play the strange frogs. The more energy you have, the stronger the frogs are and the more damage the traps deal. That's really neat. I'm gonna play the bullfrog just to have like a full frog parade out here. Alright, here comes the trap. Deal 8 to... That's really good actually. 8 damage to all enemies. Squirrel and a sparrow. I also really like that Mighty Leap gives artifact, if I'm not mistaken. That's also really kind of like a cute little way of addressing that cards with Mighty Leap are exceptionally good defenders. Guardian Totem. What does it even do? A summon in the front when played from hand. I see, that's interesting. Grand Fur could be good now that I can actually play it. Alright, let's go here. I want to see what that disc does. Strange frogs on the front and a sparrow in the back. Strange frogs with the traps should be really good for this fight because they deal damage to all enemies at once. That's pretty good. Now we throw out a squirrel and a stoat. Right now I don't really have much of a need to play overly defensively. Okay, now all of my cards are dead, so maybe I did have a reason to play defensively. I'm gonna throw out the turkey vulture first, and then an elk fawn behind it. Alright, nice. Good job, turkey vulture. And just kill this one and kill this one. Okay, Leshy's really, really fun to play, actually. Ouroboros! When this dies to damage, gain 20% attack and health. I mean, I have to pick Ouroboros. Ouroboros is iconic. In Inscription, what was really fun about Ouroboros is that not only is it a card that every time it dies, it's added back to your hand, but it also gets stronger, which already is pretty nifty. But what was really cool about the story mode of Inscription is that even between entirely different settings of the game, different acts of the game, if you managed to fight Ouroboros again, it would still have the power that it amassed earlier, in an earlier act of the game. And that was really cool. Find yourself deep within a factory in what appears to be a dredging room. A lone robot silently operates a claw machine, pulling scrap from the black water onto a conveyor belt. Yeah. Binary, how mysterious. With this, you could shape the world, but perhaps some secrets of battle left forgotten. Look. At the start of combat, glitch 2 random creatures in your deck. Cards glitched at the start of combat will be listed here. Choose an effect to add to old data. Alright. Woodcarver Masks adds 3 totem heads to your totem. That's neat. Creature in the leftmost orb slot triggers end of turn effects an additional time. Once per shuffle, you may right-click to move a card in your deck to the top. Twice per turn, you may right-click to sacrifice a blood cost creature and add squirrels to hand equal to its blood cost. Glitched creatures gain 2 attack and health. Interesting. I'm gonna go with extra attacks. Keeper. Oh shit, gain starvation. At the start of your turn, if you don't have a starvation, summon a starvation. 0/1 with waterborne and cannot be sacrificed. Okay. Creatures gain Guardian. The rightmost creature gains waterborne. Guardian, summon in the front when played from hand. You no longer gain bones. No, I don't want that. I'm gonna get 1 starvation. That's not so bad. Holy shit, for how long does this event go on for? I'm gonna gain a rare relic. The moon. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP and summon the moon works once. Nice. Squirrels gain double strike leader and rampager? Huh, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna go with the moon just in case I run into one of those fucking elemental battles again. Green shell. River snappers gain armored. Nice, that's an extremely specific item. Gain a pack rat. Nice, it's exactly the same as an inscription. If your items are already full, you get a pack rat instead. That's cool. Okay, strange frogs. Okay, yeah, starvation is annoying, but oh well. Wait. Transient, when killed, retain. Okay, I can save it. I can save the squirrel. I wasn't sure what transient exactly meant. Right, we got a squirrel and a bullfrog. Alright. If I could like find a way to get rid of starvation, that would be perfect, but I kind of asked for it, quite literally. Okay, and then we throw out a sparrow. And then we pretty much have this one in the bag. Oh, pronghorn. Wonderful. Skink. The first time this dies, damage restore up to 6 health and move to the back. Attacks 2 enemies. That's really good. I'm gonna go with the pronghorn because it's a good card usually. Oh no, even better, I can transfer mysterious stones. Okay. So now I can sacrifice one of these creatures and give its ability to a different creature. For example, I could get rid of this pack rat and slap its ability that gives me items onto the Ouroboros. And the Ouroboros comes back when it dies, so I'll be able to play it multiple times per battle. Ah, shit. Okay. What's this do? What's this do? Does that mean that I just can't play it anymore? Is that what glitched means here? I'm gonna blow these people up a little bit. Alkpawn is unfortunately not gonna make it. But, oh well. Oh wait, it made it? Why did it make it? I did not expect it to make it. I mean, I'm glad, but I'm surprised. That's all. Okay, skunk. Then I'll be able to also summon the stink bug. Oh, the bones are listed down here. I was not paying attention to that earlier. I think I actually want to summon Ouroboros, even if it's not optimal. By sacrificing these two. Nice, I get a potion from it. And then I want to sacrifice Ouroboros. Wait, when sacrificed, put this into your hand instead of your discard pile. When this dies to damage. Oh, they're mutually exclusive. I see. I see, I did not read, I cannot read. I should have read. Okay, they thought of that. They thought of how overpowered Ouroboros is in the normal game. I say in the normal game as if those two games were like were anything alike. Waterborne, definitely not. Strange frogs, maybe? More strange frogs, sure, why not? Dex potion. I can gain artifact other ways, so let's just do that. Might want to thin my deck a little bit more. Which one has like a really good ability? Wait, I can sacrifice the Grand Fur? That's kind of neat. Alright, what do I want to give to someone else? Could give like Fledgling to something even more powerful. I could give Bifurcated. Yeah, Bifurcated. Onto the Turkey Vulture. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I barely took any damage, so I can upgrade something. What does the upgraded scissors do? Not that much more. Strange Flux doesn't exhaust anymore. That's not terrible. Could make the alpha more sturdy, but only by 2. That doesn't feel worth it. All of these are only upgrades by 2. What the hell? I could give the Grand Fur attack. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna give the Elk Fawn more health, so it has better odds of surviving. Okay, dexterity. Does this increase? Yeah, it increases the health of my units. That's fun. That's cool. They thought of a lot of things. I don't know if they thought of everything, but they definitely thought of a lot of things. I kind of love like high effort mods like this quite a bit. Grand Fur. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to eat this one. Hang on. I can squirrel it up. And a bullfrog and I'll be fine. Oh shit, I can actually play this card. Oh fuck. Okay. I just had to sacrifice something for it. Alright, that's good to know. Are they creatures with the same tribe as this one gain 4 attack? I thought it was the same as in Inscription, that it was just for everyone, but alas, it does not appear to be. Kind of a shame. Yeah, just exhaust these, and we're taking no damage, but losing some creatures here. Throw out the Squirrel and the Ouroboros. Sacrificing the Elk, it's almost dead anyway. Throw out the Slime. Do I spawn a Strange Frog? No, I don't think so. Alright, tanking the damage. It's going okay though. I don't know why I did that. That makes no difference. Oh, I could have played the Sparrow, I suppose. It does hinder you quite a bit more than I expected to not have... Wait, why is the Alpha back in my hand? What do I have that makes the Alpha come back into my hand? Like, only having 3 slots does hinder you quite a bit, actually. Sure, let's throw the Squirrel and throw out some... Oh, hang on, this is a 2-blood glitch card. So these cards are still what they were, but I just can't tell what they were anymore. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that's my Bifurcated, isn't it? Is that my Bifurcated Turkey Vulture? Just glitched? The cards don't have the same stats as they did pre-glitch, I suppose. But they still have their sigils, maybe? Oh, Magical Bleach, nice. That's fun that that's here. Too fast, too soon. Unplayable above half HP. Sacrifice all your creatures. Summon a Grizzly with Mighty Leap and Transient for each orb slot. Excellent. Lammergire, double bones. Gains attack equal to your bones. Okay, to double your bones. That's good. That's excellent. Let's get the cockroach so we can move the sigil onto something else. The limoncello is here. Oh, when you lose HP, summon a skeleton crew. Nice. On right click, spend 4 bones to add one of 3 creatures that cost bones to hand. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the limoncello because the skeleton crew are probably gonna be skelebones to die immediately after, like, die after 1 turn. And that would mean I get more bones for the... I don't even remember. I don't even remember what card I have. Enemies are blown away when at or below 10% HP, defeating them but lowering the gold reward by an amount equal to their HP. I suppose that's interesting. That's one of those old data things. I want to sigil transfer the unkillable into something other than the cockroach. The what roach? I think like one of my just favorite silly guys on YouTube is Exo. EXXO followed by a smiley face wearing sunglasses. That's his channel name. And I found him because he was doing like really specific challenge runs for Inscription. And like, he's pretty good at that game. And I say that as someone who was also 100% at that game. Yeah, Skullstorm and everything. I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty big deal. It is fun seeing people who have like an absurd love for something that you also love just as much. Okay. That was not like even a coherent thought, but I hope you know what I mean. Grizzly! I don't have enough slots to really play the Grizzly, unfortunately. I might actually skip this one. Yeah. Wait, no. I might skip it. Clicks on it again. Okay, select the creature sacrifice. Get rid of the cockroach. And slap that seal onto... maybe the Grand Fur. That would be kind of funny. I should probably put it on something that can actually do shit. Like, for example, the Elk Fawn. Alright. So I can just get it back when it dies. This is a fairly cost-effective card. Although, now that I think about it, I can play this one. It only costs 1. Alright, I don't know how it is determined what the stats of a glitch card are, but that's fine. We're playing the Strange Frogs up in here. Alright. Can block all of that. Excellent. Had to do a little bit of math there. Do I sacrifice anything here? I can't. I can't do anything, actually. The starvation is actually a way bigger deal than I expected. That's a little bit annoying, a little bit unfortunate. Do I sacrifice this glitch card? Yeah. Oh, it's my frog! It's my bullfrog! It gave me artifact. That's nice. Do I play this? Or the elk, maybe? Okay, squirrel and elk. Alright. And then I can play the stink bug. Okay. This game is very chaotic. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Let's get some damage on the board with the sparrow. Top 10 things you never say in Inscription. Let's get some damage on the board. I summoned Sparrow. Oh shit, the Dam Builder? Ethereal, Bloodless, Transient. Touch of Death only applies 1 vulnerable. That's not as good. I'm gonna get the Coyote. Okay. We squirrel in. How is Confusion gonna work on Leshy? I have no idea. Is it gonna work on Leshy at all? Let's see. Does it randomize cost for... Yeah. It does not... No, it does randomize the cost of creatures too. Okay, that's kind of fun. Double scissors. And enter. The elk will block everything. And then we throw out 2 squirrels and this thing and... Oh, it was a 3 sacrifice card. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Oh well. It's a pretty strong 3 sacrifice card, so that's good at least. Strange frogs. Right, this big card here. It's also interesting, the block that you have protects your creatures first. That's actually really good to know. Because it would have also made sense if block was only for after all of your creatures have died type shit. I should get a totem going at least, right? Because you can add a head to the totem, which determines which tribe is affected by it. Combat will drop more rewards, but it costs gold to claim. Gold rewards will not drop. It has been flooded with mana entering your deck and changing your cards, enchanting or blighting them. Sure, if you say so. Alright. Are my cards enchanted or blighted? I have no idea. Okay, but I got some good defense going on for the snake plant. Snake plant probably in like my top 5 most annoying standard enemies to deal with. Deals so much damage just for no reason. Bullfrog. I don't know how exactly my cards are being blighted. Cards have a 40% chance to receive a random enchantment or blight. Okay, there we go. Crippling enchantment. Apply 1 week to a target enemy or a random enemy if not a single target. Oh, there's the skeleton crew. Okay, let's see. What do I slap? Bifurcated doesn't make any difference here in this battle. Okay, let's summon the skeleton crew. And it dies immediately after this turn, probably. There's no tooltip for it, but that's what brittle means in inscription. Yeah, stink bug, whatever. Probably should have just played the bifurcated totem just to get it out of my deck, but oh well, it's too late now. Skizzers. Nice. I desperately need like more defense. Or I can just try to kill it in one go now. That would also be nice. Ouroboros is better for defense here. Alright, Ouroboros. And then I'm gonna throw out a squirrel and a skunk also. And it's just gonna have to do. The Ouroboros died. Okay, so it is now exhausted. Oh, no, where was the Ouroboros put? Is it back in my deck? Yes, okay. It should have gotten an upgrade now, but I don't know if that worked, to be honest. Okay, me again, sacrifice the squirrel. And we kill it? Oh no, we're not killing it, god damn it. Do I summon this? Does that... Yeah, that'll do. Okay. No, wait. Ah, god damn it. It's not gonna kill. Because that thing gains defense every time you attack it. But I can block all the damage, so... Oh! Apparently the damage is dealt at the same time and it does not trigger the reactive armor that it usually has. Moosebuck, Trail of Blood. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If their total blood cost is 4 more, select one of 3 powerful creatures to summon. Interesting. I don't think that's likely to happen, but I'm gonna pick it up because it sounds cool. And really, if you don't just pick up things because they sound cool, then what are you even doing, right? I can afford to take that risk. Trial of Blood! Nice. Oh, a +4 even. I see. That's what I meant by powerful. Brood Parasite Leader? They have extra sigils. I see. What does that mean? When summoned, apply Broken Egg to the targeted enemy. They deal 50% less damage and prevent the next time they take. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go with the alpha because it has more health, and I might need that. Squirrel and Sparrow. Alright. And then we enter. Oh no, I forgot to change who's being targeted. Oh well. I keep forgetting that that's something that I can even do. I guess I should put out some defense here. Target this one. Hopefully I can kill it. 22. Yeah, I can definitely kill it. Then I'm gonna drink the block potion just to not have everything die in one go. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We're just letting this one rip. Alright, what do we got now? Got the wild bull here. Kill this one for sure. And just let her rip. We got some good damage output here. Oh, the bifurcated totem. I should probably... Okay. Alright, right click. Get the canine totem. Bifurcated totem. And then I have 2 bones here. Elk fawn, replace the bullfrog. And then we attack. Alright, that was awful. Everything died. Okay, but we got the skeleton crew, so let's throw those out. And the scissors. Oh, I get vulnerable when I use them. Okay. And tricky. I mean, I can just throw out a bunch of cards when it's my turn again, so I'm not too worried. I have all the squirrels in the world. Transfer. Squirrel, squirrel, and glitch card. Alright, I wasn't sure how many cards I would have to sacrifice for the glitch, but... Does this gain 2 health, or do I gain 2 health? At the end of turn, gain 2 health. Well, these are hit points, and this thing has health. Okay, so it will gain the health. Good to know. Suppose I should throw out the elk, followed by the alpha. The alpha is bifurcated, so that's gonna be good. And that's not enough to kill. Ah, shit, it's not enough to kill. Okay, focus this one down, I suppose. Alright. Ooh! 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 That hurt. Oh. Alright, skeleton crew. Throw out the Ouroboros for fun. And, the strange frogs also while we're at it. Okay, that was like the first actually challenging battle, I think. First one that was, that got a little dicey. I'm not playing ants, and the bat isn't bad, but I don't really need it. It doesn't, like, bring anything new to the table. I'm gonna rest, actually. The upgrades for Leshy don't appear too good. Golden Curse... Oh, that's the biome. Okay, that's more old data stuff, so... Let's get more old data going on in here for fun. Wise per turn. Glitch creatures gain 2 attack and health. Sure, let's glitch more cards deeper. Glitch an additional creature. Gain drowned. Sure, glitch an additional creature, whatever. And gain another rare event. Totem pole. Your totem can have an additional base. Interesting. Obtaining this will remove incense burner. Oh, that's what I mean. Okay. For every 3 creatures that die to damage, you may craft an amalgam with their costs, stats, and sigils. That's awesome. Oh, this is a really creative mod. When you overkill a monster, gain gold equal to overkill damage. Oh, all these references are so wonderful to see. Like, my favorite thing about like these crossover fan mods that I've seen in other games is just when the references aren't just like skin deep, but they're like actually right there, right on point. Sucks taking that damage here. Where it's not just, oh, this card is called Leshy, and that's the entire reference. But instead it's like, no, the overkill mechanic, it's here. The being close to the left side of the board mechanic, we got it. I love it when they do that. It's so good. I think I appreciate shallow references also. Just to be clear. Like in one of my favorite roguelikes, Going Under, which was the first game by Aggro Crab. It's the game they made before Another Crab's Treasure and Peak. Peak was like in collaboration with Landfall? Yeah, because there's Sandfall and there's Landfall. And in that game, there was also just like an unlockable outfit that put the protagonist in just the ironclad outfit. But like this really cute like bubblegum art style. And I absolutely adored that also. Now, I'm not above cheap fan service, but when people put in the effort, I'm happy. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we've got these glitched cards. Move the creature in the front to the back. That's not the most useful potion in the world, I don't think. I mean, it can be, surely, but that being said, I'm gonna get rid of it right now. Oh shit, the pack mule's here! You actually get to play it yourself. That's like being able to play as Master Hand in World of Light. That's how hyped this is. Believe me, you have to trust me. On death, pick a creature from a pack to add to hand. Yes, sure. Alright. Oof, okay. Let's summon one of the glitched cards. You sure can. And it's actually going to survive the turn, which is nice to see. Okay, I don't have anything else to do with my energy, so let's play it. Oh, that was just awful. And we play the Elk Fawn. For some reason, it's not even going to survive. Okay, we'll play the Ouroboros. We're sacrificing everything else. Okay. What do we do here? We play scissors on this one. And strange frogs, whatever. Goodness. I've been sitting here for quite some time, actually. Because before this, I was having some difficulty setting up like any way to record this fucking game. Currently playing it in a window that's as big as I can make it. This game refuses to be recorded otherwise. It's really annoying because I was like, I am fully planning on like just making this a Slay the Spire 2 channel for a while. Because at the time of recording, that will happen the day after tomorrow. And I was like, oh, well, I should probably figure out how to record it if it's in the same engine. Because I like wanted to do something for Mugenics. And Mugenics just did not work. I just could not get it to work, and it was really frustrating. Okay, squirrel, and then we'll play the Ouroboros again. Sweet. Oh, that feels good. Feels good to be back. Can I sacrifice just one creature? Yes. Sweet. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Pummeled them. Okay, so by default, they just attack someone at random, I think. So I should always target, like, the most dangerous enemy right off the bat. Alright, get pummeled, loser. I hate to repeat myself, but get pummeled, loser. A wolf cub is pretty cool. Sure, let's get the wolf cub. Okay. Ooh, we got the bifurcated totem right away. What do I slap it onto? I'm gonna slap it onto the... Oh wait, what? I forgot. I forgot that these are two separate steps. I'm getting the wolf cub out here right now. They can start doing some damage. Okay, now it's got the big attack, but it does have the problem of being very first in line and dying right away. Oh wait, I got all of the defense in the world. I forgot why. Oh, that's why. Born clean. Oh, I can just kill this one. That's nice. And the bifurcated strike hits again. Hey, good job, Wolf. You done great. Okay, so I just throw out the stink bug. Like, it is funny that they included the gimmick with the talking cards, but it is also a little disorienting. And the Ouroboros. And then... Trial of Blood? Oh, I don't have any cards left. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking anything, most likely. Another fairy in the bottle. Held 130, what does that mean? While in a shop, you may right-click to sell for gold. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have not seen a shop in a while, if ever. Brood Parasite. Let's get the golden pelt and hope that we might actually have a chance to use it at some point. I mean, I doubt I'll get like randomly killed at this point, but you never know. You never know. I had a good feeling about the wielder run also until that went to shit. I mean, I guess I gotta play the Grand Fur to prevent all the damage, but... okay, well that was maybe not ideal, because I forgot that any block that I have actually prevents my strange frogs from dying, and I kind of want them to die, which is... I know it seems cruel, but... that's just how nature is sometimes. Bifurcated. Not really worth it. Just play this one? Nice. It's got 10 health. Squirrel. Do I play the sparrow? Sure, whatever. Sacrifice the squirrel. Play bifurcated. And slap it on the birds. Target this guy because this one's gonna get killed by the bifurcated sparrow. What the hell killed it? What was that? Do I get the raven egg? I feel like I spend a lot of time not having anything to do with my energy. The raven egg is good value. Let's smith. I think I can afford that little bit of a risk. Bifurcated. Innate. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, it doesn't have exhaust anymore if upgraded. Okay, that's actually worth it. That might actually be really good. Just dexterity potion so I don't forget it. Trial of Blood right off the bat. It did nothing. Okay, Squirrel and Raven Egg. Probably should have just played the Mule first, but I want the Raven Egg to flip into a Raven. Strange Frogs. Did I play Bifurcated? I don't think so, right? Bifurcated a power card? Is it still in there? It's still in there. I don't know why I thought that I played Bifurcated already. Alright, let's just snip this one a little bit. That was really funny. That was like last year. Like, we did like a games night. Like, I was visiting my parents, and they had like two of their friends over, like a couple their age, like a little bit older. And the guy was like mumbling. It was like, "Oh well, I don't have time on Friday. That's where I have." And everyone was like, "What?" And he's like, vasectomy. Like, what? And it didn't understand him still because he was like mumbling. He was like, "Oh, snip, snip." And I was sitting next to him and I was like, "Dude, I'm 33 years old." If you, what makes you think that you can sneak that one past me? First of all, good for you. I mean, you have kids and you're like almost 60. You can be done if you want. But also, why did you think that you, like, first of all, had to, and secondly, could sneak that one past the fully grown adult man sitting next to you? I forgot how much I like the music. Slay the Spire has very much become one of those, oh boy, there are 3 hours of YouTube videos I want to, in quotation marks, watch. Time to play 3 hours of Slay the Spire. It's one of those games, And I think I'm probably not the only one who feels that way. So I very rarely played with the sound on. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it a lot. Cracking. What? Insect boat? Oh, the card is currently called Cracking. I was a little confused there. Wow, they're really ripping into me. Yeah, it's Bullfrog for more defense. Okay, at least we got that thing done. I mean, 12 health is pretty good for defense. Alright, throw this one out there. Oh, it took 2 sacrifices. That's unfortunate. Throw 2 squirrels out there. Oh, this one takes 4. Is this an Urayuli? This is currently an Urayuli. Alright, now we got the damage output on the board. Trial of Blood almost tricked me again. You rascal. Hee. I finally did it. Like, I finally made a Patreon account because I was like, no, I will not stand for creators like Ghoul Productions to exist on YouTube and not make money. So as I finally actually have a Patreon account to throw, even if it's just the $2 they're asking for, to throw that little bit of money their way. Because man, that channel is amazing. Oof, okay. That's not a bad amalgam considering how many squirrels I have lying around. Let's see, is there a chance? There's a small chance I can beat the Trial of Blood. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, let's see. Skeleton Crew, Squirrel, and then we throw out this powerful amalgam. Alright. I wonder, I have to take a closer look at the glitched cards. I really wish I could tell how much it's gonna cost when I try to play it. Squirrel. Bullfrog. If you have not seen Ghoul Productions yet, Which, like, I wouldn't blame you if you hadn't. They have, like, 20,000 subscribers by now. And, like, their videos get, like, 10 to 20,000 views. They're incredibly absurdist humor, funny, like, half hand-drawn, half claymation animations with just... Oh... Their latest video at the time of recording, the one that pushed me over the edge and made me go, no, I have to go there. I have to give them money. It was Dude Critters. And it's basically just like one massive like Pokemon TCG parody, while also being a Yu-Gi-Oh parody at the same time. And it was so good. It was so good. The video made me so happy. Like, I don't even want to spoil like any part of it in case anyone is still watching this hour-and-a-half long video for some reason. On this channel it has like an average like viewer retention of 40 seconds. Fuck, oh god, that's depressing. Anyway, push through it. Close your heart to it, or whatever they say. Check out Ghoul Productions. And if you have checked out Ghoul Productions, leave a comment with your favorite dude critter. Please. My favorite dude critter is... it's tricky. I want to say Crocodilin. Crocodilin might be my favorite dude critter. I love dude critter so fucking much. It's so silly. You can't talk like that to me anymore. Not in front of them. In front of my boys. Just sitting on the rug surrounded by playing cards. They're just like all strewn about randomly. Pack mule, give me your strength. Shit, oh, they have the curious egg? Fuck. The start of combat if you have 2 sets of each tribe in your master deck. Head. Ah, I don't have any full set. I have 1 full set. That sucks. Porcupine. Caterpillar is also really good. Although my first love will always be Pellicoral. Because that one caught me off guard so hard. Okay, I'm gonna spoil a little bit. Like, the guy is just sitting there, like a silly little, like, Smiling Friends-esque character sitting in a room and just going, oh wow, this guy's so cool. Yeah, you're going on the cool pile. Then, like, I guess his roommate or something, like, walks up to him and is like, what are you doing there? Oh, you don't know these? These are the new hit thing on the market. And his roommate picks up a card and turns it around, and it's a fucking pelican with like a baseball cap, and it's just like, what the hell is a pelican? And the delivery is so spot on. These videos are so good. You just have to believe me. If you're still watching this, you must truly love me. And if you truly love me, you go subscribe to Ghoul Productions. Squirrel, sparrow. Okay, and that kills. I have amassed so much fucking gold. I wish I could like spend it on something. But like I planned for there to be a shop over there. Yes. Oh, I can sacrifice something. I unfortunately do not have a goat. The goat would probably get me way more. The skunk is pretty weak, so let's sacrifice it. At the start of combat, gain 2 bones. Nice. Alright, gain our pack rat. Fine, that's fine by me. Probably should have checked what this area does. A random grass grows by 1 level for each unspent energy at the end of your turn. The higher its level, the stronger its effect is. When it has grown at least once, click on it during your turn to pluck it and use its effect? Oh my god, this is like that fucking... like, my brother and I, my youngest brother and I, we play Balatro multiplayer occasionally. And then we mod it on top of the multiplayer mod again because it's really funny. And there's like one mod where they just had like 5 different teams of modders each make part of an expansion without ever talking to one another during development. And it like resulted in there being a fucking breeding mechanic where you can like cross-pollinate jokers and shit like that. And that's what this grass feels like. Hang on. Sure, I'll take that amalgam. Tomato! That is a really interesting mechanic with the grass growing. Squirrel. Oof, 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 all the thorns. That really sucked. Okay. A dire wolf? I mean, I have to pick up the dire wolf. Oh, damn. You don't stand a chance, you fucking meow. What's it called? The maw? Shit, bad first turn. Alright, but now things are getting serious. Oh, fuck. Everything's going so terribly wrong. Okay, let's play the golden pelt first, and then we play the wild bull behind it, not that it really matters. And yeah, the stink bug also goes out there. Alright, let's see, scissors. I'm gonna plug one of these tomatoes right now. And then I'm gonna pluck... Oh, hang on. How does this work exactly? For each unspent energy they grow, I see. Okay, and turn. That grew that pumpkin nice and big. I didn't even expect it to be a pumpkin. I just read it and just... Yep, that's a pumpkin. That's a pumpkin, alright. Bifurcated totem, get it out of there. Squirrel and a sparrow. My god, I keep dealing damage to the fucking thing. Oh well, now's a good time to pluck that pumpkin. That is one hell of a game show title. Welcome back to Pluck That Pumpkin! Yeah, when I was in high school, people were so sick of me doing that. Every time I heard like a sequence of like 3 or more words that just like sound like the weirdest game show you've never heard about, I immediately had to. What have you brought for lunch? Brought for lunch! Yay! I better shut the fuck up. But to be fair, people did say that a lot to me throughout my life. Yeah, let's get another wolf cub. I need to heal a little bit. I have taken a bunch of damage in that weird grass area. Okay, that should be doable. Like if you build up some good momentum. Scissors. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna drink the potion now. Don't want to take that damage at all. Squirrel, squirrel, and Ouroboros. Oh, I could just also fuck off and leave, huh? Let's do the math on that. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna... I almost said I'm gonna kill it. That's very unlikely I'm gonna kill it, but... You know... I have killed it before. On a standard build. That was... Well, not a standard build, but a standard run. That was pretty fun. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. The starvation stops me from, like, building up enough attack power. Okay, finally, a store. Okay, now can I sell it? Sell the golden pelt? I sold it. Nice. Sweet. Okay, there's the Urayuli. It's not flying though, so what's the point? Add the Bone King base to your totem. Oh, that's interesting. I do have a Lemmergeier now, don't I? I find it really interesting that Lemmergeier is just a German word. It's like lamb. It's like the vulture of lambs. And I've never heard the term Lemmergeier before in my life. So I should get this. And I should get all of these also. And pick a card to gain. I'll pick and gain a tentacle. I see. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Gain 3 attack per card in your hand. Has attack equal to that of the creature before this. Oh, there are so many fun glitches with the mirror tentacle in Inscription. Inscription is such a beautifully messy game. Oh, fuck. It's such a beautifully messy game. The first non-transient creature you summon each turn is upgraded. Wow, that's awesome, actually. Wildfire? A raging fire is consuming the spire. Everything is burning, dealing increasing damage each turn. Card rewards harness the power of these flames. Okay. So let's go to another campsite. I am curious about the wildfire area. So I'm gonna go there. At the start of each turn, apply 1 burning to everyone. At the end of your turn, take 1 damage. Okay, maybe I was a little bit too curious. But you know what they say, nothing bad ever happened to the curious cat. Which is a relief, because it would make me very sad if anything happened to the cat. Shoot. Bone Totem. And I think I have the most canines in my deck, right? Mostly? Most of them are canines. So I'm gonna get the canine shit going on here. Canine type shit. And the Wolf Cup goes out. And the Coyote also goes out right away. We don't have time to fuck around against this fucking tentacle. Spire Growth. Hate that thing. Don't have anything in the way as of defending myself, so. Alright, everything is dead. It's a decent amalgam, I'll take it. Should have picked more high blood cost cards here. That would make life a little bit easier. Okay, start with the Skeleton Crew because it dies soon anyway. Trial of Blood? Yes! Alright, and we summon a Rattler. Oh nice, and we win. Okay, sweet. Kill. Okay. That was one of those like formative moments of my life when I realized, wait a minute, this guy doesn't even speak German. When I was playing Conqueror's Bad Fur Day for the very first time, which that in and of itself, how that happened is kind of funny because I had like a magazine that I was always read that had like reviews of video games in them. And I read, oh, Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. This game is not for kids. It was like, it basically said it's not for the little ones. And I was like, well, my 10th birthday is coming up. I'm not one of the little ones. So, like, since it looked cute, my mom actually bought it for me. And then I saw this game is not for anyone under 17 on the box, and I immediately destroyed the box and threw it away because I didn't want them to take the game away from me. And there's a character. I don't think I want to say his name. He's the mad scientist in the flying wheelchair type thing, the rocket chair, I suppose. And like, I really thought it was funny that like he had this funny accent, and even though I did not understand any of the jokes with my like first year of English that I had in elementary school, I could tell that he was supposed to be German. And then when like I used cheats to play like the final levels, I got to the final boss, which is like this alien parody, and he called his xenomorph Heinrich, but he pronounced it wrong. He pronounced it Heinrich, and only non-native speakers do that. I was like really disappointed. I was like, wait a minute, you're not real, you're a fake. Oh, that's a pretty good amalgam for 1 blood. But yeah, those are the kinds of things that you have to put up with as a marginalized minority, such as a German person. What? Did I play the Bone? Yeah, the Bone King. I played the Bone King thing. So I should play this cockroach, and then I will get the insect totem. I will sacrifice all of these for the Lemmergeier because it's fun. And scissor, remove this one. And now the Lemmergeier can do all the damage in the world for 1 more turn, and then it dies. God damn it. Let's see, but I can play a squirrel and a mirror tentacle. I have 2 cards with pretty good attack. Not good enough attack to make a meaningful difference. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm going to use the regen potion. I feel like this one's going to take a while. Ah, shit. Oh, hang on. The burning. I forgot about the burning. Okay. Okay, you have to go first. Squirrel and wolf cub. Alright, kill this one first. Because this one's got burn stacks and is dealing less damage this turn, so. Fuck, now the mirror tentacle is useless. God damn it. Uh-oh. I mean, I can play it a Trial of Blood. Did nothing. Squirrel and throw out an amalgam here. An elk fawn to replace the mirror tentacle. And we're killing this one first. Oh, goodness. Not going particularly well. Sometimes you just have a build that can't handle this particular encounter, and it's really annoying when it happens. Oh, does Ouroboros, like, not keep its upgrades forever? That's kind of a shame. Okay, well, we're playing the Coyote, which I know is not how you say it. I know it's not how you say it. Coyote. Okay, we got 2 of these exploders. That's actually what they're called. It was just like, you know, those exploders, whatchamacallit. Okay, so do we play the wolf cub? And it just dies. Let's get a colorless card. Oh god, he can actually get those, huh? Okay, let's just panic button and then we can get the wolf cub up in here. I rarely use panic button if I don't have a way to remove the debuff, but Leshy can like defend himself with a bunch of monsters, so that's actually kind of an interesting trade-off. Do I spawn the strange frogs? I might. Might be a good idea. Okay, so attack this one, and then the traps are gonna kill these 2 eventually. I'm sure any of what I'm saying makes any sense. It is once again one of those situations where I cannot fully articulate my thought process, but I promise you I have one. I can play this card. I can't sacrifice anything right now, so this is a free card. Sweet. I'm going to play Bifurcated. It's not gonna matter, but I can draw a card if I do. Alright. I am gonna save the head of the oh no, it's exploding. I was not paying attention to it. I'm so used to killing these right away that I like completely forgot that they can even explode. Okay, Turkey Vulture. And Skeleton Crew. And the scissors. And that should do. I refuse to do all the math. Too fast, too soon. Apply 6 burning to a random enemy. So that's how these biomes work. Okay. Yeah, I saw that earlier with... nice, Bees Within is here too. I saw that earlier with the one that is like enchanted or cursed or whatever those 2 sigils were. But I did not know that applied to more of these biomes. That's actually a really interesting mechanic. Okay, I can only summon this one. I'm gonna summon it in the back, and that is worthless. Alright. Oops. Mantis God! I mean, you gotta pick Mantis God, right? I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I'm gonna pick Mantis God. Alright. Ooh, this is not good. So much damage coming in, I cannot deal with all of that. The alpha just dies if I play it. Let's just sacrifice these 2 for whoever the fuck knows what that even is supposed to be. It still lives, that's good at least. I don't have anything else to do with my energy, so Trial of Blood. Nothing once again. Grandfer? Do I get... I'm just gonna throw out 1 Strange Frog. Oh, and I get the other one from my hand. That's actually kind of cool. I did not know that that's how that worked. I will keep that in mind should I continue playing this particular mod. I mean, it's free, so let's just take it. Okay. Do I summon more strange frogs? That can't be my answer to everything. Unless... strange frogs, baby! They actually have more HP, and they will also deal more damage when they're traps. Because I have more energy now. For free amalgam, get in here. Ooh, yeah, too soon, too fast. I forgot about that card. I just picked it up and I already forgot. Sure, let's summon this one. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, but I'm picking up a shit ton of bones, and that's really good. Okay, trifurcated. Bifurcated. My killing move is going to be Lemagaya or Turkey Vulture. So I should probably just get this one out for now. New totem heads or bases override the previous. Okay. Okay, well, this is the tricky part. Do I want to earn more bones, or do I want to get bifurcated on my attack birds? That's tricky. That's really tricky. Just throw out the coyote. Like, they shouldn't have spelled it like that if they didn't want me to pronounce it like that. Coyote. Alright. This is not going exceptionally well. Another amalgam. Skeleton Crew. Amalgam. Let's throw out another squirrel, and I should have done it in a different order. Pack rat, but that's whatever. That doesn't matter right now. I'm just gonna stay alive somehow. The unkillable elk fawn is gonna be really good at tanking a little bit more damage here. Oh, nice. Dexterity potion. I wasn't even paying attention to that part of the screen. Oof, okay. Go on, go on, give me the burn it all down card. Damn it. That's not good. But I have 2 of these fairy potions, so not much that can really happen to me here. Alkfon. And I suppose I throw out the Amalgam also. Does the Skeleton Crew die either way? I don't know. No, it's still in the deck. Okay, so I can draw it later. Whew, first fairy potion is gone. That's not good enough. Probably should have just taken it, because it's better than nothing, probably. But I did not think that far ahead. Let's sacrifice the squirrel for this particular whatever it is. Get the wolf cup out here. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Ah, many lives. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna get another squirrel just from this. It's just not going according to plan. Alright, squirrel, pack rat. What do I get? Oh, it lost its ability after the first time. Fuck. Skeleton Crew. Throw out the alpha also, and I really need the too fast too soon, but I don't know if I'm gonna draw it. Yeah, I'll take it. Where are all my good cards? Fuck! I'm cooked. It is. Oh, hang on. Draw 3 cards. Shit. I thought I had something. Bone King Totem. Draw another card. It might be just completely over. What would I even do? I have the Bone King going on right now. I'm gonna slap that on the canines. Gonna get a wolf here instead, and now I'm dead. Fuck! Wait, oh, I forgot about the lizard tail. Oh my god, the clutch! The clutchest moves! But I'm still fucking cooked. Fuck! Okay, so is this my only hope? Just like throwing out this 2-cost thing? Well, so much for my only hope. God damn it. Hang on, what survive? Why did I survive this time? Wait, the moon! The moon! I have the moon! I forgot about the moon! Oh my god. Attacks all enemies. Attacks execute under 60 health. On death, die. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no! But that rules! The fucking rules! And the starvation is gone! But... ah, shit. Well of blood. But that doesn't make a difference now because the... Wait, it has 200 health! I did not notice it had 200 health. Strange frogs. It doesn't matter anymore. It's all just the moon now, baby. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, I can't do the math, and there's no point in doing the math. Sacrifice all your creatures, then I lose. If I sacrifice the moon, I lose, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god, am I gonna clutch it? I'm gonna fucking clutch it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, you strike the heart, each shit heart, 720. Blaze it? I'm not familiar with the culture. Wow, that was really fun. That was really fun. It took like a second to get used to, but that was really cool. And like, yes, most of this video was Leshy, but let's not forget the Wielder, which was also just a fantastically cool mod. So, both to the creator of the Wielder mod creator of the Leshy mod. Amazing work. These were really, really fun to play. I loved the fan service on Leshy, all of the inscription mechanics being there. That was super cool, super fun. The moon was incredibly clutch. It was so tense. It was so tense. It was so cool. And the wielder, really creative, completely different from all the other characters. Absolutely love to see it. And I think with that, I'm actually ready. I am more ready than ever for Slay the Spire 2 early access in 2 days at the time of recording, or today at the time of posting. So, with all of that being said, thank you to the mod creators. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.